ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a rally for public housing, its residents, and its workers. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you the host of this afternoon's gathering. He is the president of Teamsters Local Number 237. He is Mr. Gregory Floyd.
Thank you, everyone, for being here today. 600,000 residents live in public housing, and 1 in every 10 New Yorkers live in public housing or Section 8. The reason we're here today is not to talk to each other. We're here to talk to elected officials, and we're here to talk to those who want to be elected officials. We want to shape the message for the next mayor. And what we have to say is very simple. Enough is enough. NYCHA is broken. We need to fix it.
You know, we're out here today to send a message. Our message is to the Housing Authority. We're not going to stand for these cuts. We're not going to stand for these cuts. You know, the more than 600,000, and when you think about it, 600,000 people, that's a city unto itself. Those who live in the Housing Authority developments, in any other place, they'd be their own separate city. That's how many people are there, more than 600,000. And they've been treated like second-class citizens.
The Housing Authority is the last thing that keeps this city in some semblance of habitability for working poor people. If it goes, this city goes too.
They say cut back, we say fight back. They say cut back, we say cut back, cut back. We here today to stand together as residents and workers to say that public housing in New York City is not for sale.
And 600,000 people will make the difference in this race. You see, it's time that we talk about poor people. It's time that we talk about low-income people. It's time that we recognize that the power lies in our hands. It's time that we stand up and say public housing is our housing.
Good afternoon, New York. Good afternoon, New York. I bring you greetings this evening from the 2.5 million members of the New York State Labor Movement. We're coming to stand with you today, to stand tall, to say we are declaring our independence from mismanagement in the Housing Authority.
Hello, my name is Charlene Nimmons. I'm a resident of public housing, standing here united with you, saying that if we don't unite, he said, united we stand, divided we fall. I got another one for you. United we stand, divided we are homeless, and you're unemployed. We've got to stand together in this fight.
The only reason why we're a powerful coalition is because it's each of you. We have 1.3 million men and women in this city that belong to the union movement. They're public sector workers, they're private sector workers, they're construction trades workers. They're each like you and I. They work hard. They get up every morning. They do what they're told. They play by the rules. And at the end of the day, we have to ask the question, when it comes to NYCHA, are they playing by the rules of fairness? Are they doing what's right for the working people? And are we going to hold them accountable? That's right.
We're not going anywhere. We're not giving up the New York City Housing Authority projects. And anyone who's running for mayor who doesn't know that had better learn it quickly.
Well, here we find ourselves once again. Once again, they're talking about reducing services. Well, you know what? The city of New York deserves better than that. The city of New York deserves every service it can get. And once again, public service workers are under attack.
I just want everybody to understand they are building on our developments, 8 developments, and they're gonna mess with our seniors, our community centers, I just want y'all to know I support you, I'm with you, and support us because we need your support and you need to vote.
Thank you for coming here to showing Michael Bloomberg and all his people that we are people too.
Thank you, workers who care about public housing. Thank you so much. DC 37, Local 371, Teamsters 237. I feel very strongly that your contribution is not appreciated by enough New Yorkers, but everybody up here does.
Today and every day, we must stand together. We must stand tall because if public housing gets taken down in this city, we are lost in this nation. They need to understand that.
And now let's go back to the stats. 600,000 people live in public housing. Think of it as 600,000 voices that can elect the next mayor. 600,000 voices that can help return NYCHA to the once proud place that we live and work in. We're going to be out registering people in public housing so that they can vote. For one thing, the future of public housing depends on it. So remember, please go out there and vote, vote, vote. Thank you.
Enough is